inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Shoot, shoot, shoot is his philosophy, and it pays off time and time again.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy you, but they'll be regretting that now.
It flew into the net from a long, long way.
That's sensational technique to meet the ball like that.
Oh, it takes me back to that Wayne Rooney one against Manchester City, Martin. That was a classic too.
Maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there. Absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one...
Too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
In off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Didn't see that coming, nor did the goalkeeper.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. And said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
It is some hit for that goal.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there. But he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Shot, wonderful result for him. Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
I couldn't believe it when he took on this strike, Martin, but he's connected with it beautifully, giving the keeper no chance.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like...
To take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there.
Great free kick from a great player who's just a super specialist at this.
Yeah, the wall jumped, he did everything it could, but they couldn't get near it.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
That's a superb shot from long range.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
He certainly did. Great strike. Another angle on it here.
Achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
The odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Different angle on it here.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Different angle on it here.